This man lived more adventures in one lifetime than most people dream of in 10. Ernest Hemingway. War correspondent, big game hunter, deep-sea fisherman, Nobel Prize winner. He wrote the most beautiful words about life, while slowly destroying his own. This story will show you the real cost of living an extraordinary life. Subscribe for the journey. 1928. His father, a respected doctor, takes his own life. Ernest inherits more than just grief. He flees to Paris. The city of light calls to him. Cafés become his office, words his salvation. The sun also rises, his revolutionary Iceberg style, simple words hiding infinite depth. Fame embraces him like a lover. The world adores Ernest Hemingway. But is it enough? Spain burns in civil war. Ernest doesn't just report it, he lives it, breathes it, bleeds for it. Each book demands experience. Each story requires sacrifice. He gives everything willingly. But the greatest adventures were still ahead, and they would demand the ultimate price.
World War II
lived more adventures.
Ernest doesn't watch from the sidelines. He flies bombing missions over Nazi Germany.
D-Day landing, liberation of Paris. He carries grenades, drinks with generals, lives like a legend. Each adventure leaves its mark. Concussions, crashes, scars. The warrior's body bears witness. Cuba becomes his sanctuary. The old man and the sea flows from his soul in just 8 weeks. 1954, Nobel Prize for Literature. The world crowns him the greatest living writer. But success casts long shadows. Whispers follow him. Eyes watch from dark corners. The bottle becomes his companion. Whiskey before dawn, daiquiris at dusk. Liquid courage for liquid words. Then, silence. The words that flowed like rivers suddenly run dry. The iceberg begins to melt. Who is Ernest without the words? The legend faces his deepest fear. 1960. The man who conquered the world must now conquer his greatest enemy, himself.
World War II. Doctors promise to heal his troubled mind, but their cure becomes his curse.
"They've taken my memory," he whispers to Mary. "I can't remember my own stories." The man who gave the world perfect words can no longer find words for his own pain. The watchers weren't imaginary. FBI files later reveal they were really following him. He tries to end it twice. Friends intervene. Love still fights for him, even when he can't. July 2nd, 1961. The Civil War pistol waits in the closet. A family inheritance too heavy to bear. Sunday morning in Idaho. The warrior who lived 1,000 lives faces his final battle alone. In one moment, the legend ends, but legends never truly die. The news spreads worldwide. The man is gone, but his words echo forever. But there's something beautiful about how he lived that changes everything.
Mayo Clinic.
Every character
Doctors
he created
promised
was him exploring how to live fully. Every story was a life lesson. The Iceberg style wasn't hiding pain. It was revealing truth through restraint and dignity. He didn't just write about courage. He lived it, every day, in every word, in every choice. He gave us immortal art by living mortal adventures. Can genius exist without sacrifice? Subscribe to honour artists who lived fully for their craft Their courage inspires our own. Which writer's courage inspires you most? Share below. Let's celebrate artistic bravery. Next time you read Hemingway, feel the courage in every simple sentence. Thanks for watching. Every view honours those who lived extraordinarily for art. Share this story. Courage deserves recognition. Art requires bravery. His words live because he dared to live. That's the true price and prize of genius. Every character he created